Hello, we are Boca Bar and Hospitality, the exclusive franchisee of Sculpture Hospitality, Bevinco, and BevCheck systems in the Boca Raton and Deerfield Beach area. What we do is simple. We help restaurants and bars become more profitable by more effectively managing costs and increasing revenue for food, liquor, wine, and beer. In this video, we will focus on beverage operations. The average bar has 20 to 30% or more in hidden losses. Some of that loss comes at cost, but some of it is at retail. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say someone breaks a bottle or there's missing inventory. That loss is at cost, or what the bar would have to spend to replace the product. It's pretty straightforward. But what about giving away free drinks? That is product that would have generated revenue. So what the bar is really losing is the revenue that product would have generated if the customer would have been charged. The same is true if a drink is poured, money is collected, but the drink is not rung up in the point of sale system. Finally, let's look at overpouring. Obviously, there's a loss at cost because more product is being used than necessary. But how many fewer drinks is the customer going to order because their first drink or two was overpoured? Instead of stopping at 1 or 2 drinks, the customer may have ordered a second or a third. Thus, losses due to overpouring are partially at cost and partially at retail. Most bars measure pour cost to monitor their profitability for beverage operations. Pour cost is simply the cost of the inventory used to make the drink divided by the revenue generated. For example, if it takes $1 of product to make a drink that is sold for $5, then that means the pour cost of that drink was 20%. The problem with using pour cost to manage inventory is that it's virtually impossible to know what is good for a particular location based on exactly what they're selling. Satisfaction with a 22% pour cost isn't good if it turns out that the pour cost for what's actually being sold should be closer to 18%. Let's look at an example of how different items have different pour costs. Obviously, the costs are going to vary based on what each bar uses for their well drinks and the promotion that the liquor distributor is running that week, but this should illustrate the difference. Let's say a vodka tonic costs 25 cents to make, and the price the bar charges for the drink is $5. This drink has a pour cost of 5% if it's poured correctly. A margarita may have a pour cost of 90 cents worth of ingredients, and the price to the customer is $7. That's a pour cost of 12.9%. But what about when we start talking about premium drinks? A Grey Goose may cost $1.34 to make and sell for $6.50, representing a 20.6% pour cost. A bottle of Dom Perignon could cost the restaurant $110 and sell for $195, a pour cost of 56.4%. None of these are necessarily good or bad, it's just what's appropriate for the specific drink being served. A bar on the beach selling primarily mixed drinks, using well spirits and serving domestic beer should have a much lower pour cost than a high-end cigar bar that pours mostly wine, whiskey, scotch, and other premium spirits. A pour cost of 20% for the first could be horrible, while a pour cost of 27% for the latter could be phenomenal. So how can an operator successfully manage pour cost? The best way is to have effective controls in place. That's where we come in. Our Bevinco inventory control system is completely invisible to your customers. It's effective, accurate, timely, and independently verified. The best part is that based on our unique discovery process, clients know within a month if an investment in our services will have a positive ROI for their establishment. Our weekly reports provide visibility into every drink, every ounce, and every brand. Our weekly report provides detailed information about every product in the bar for those owners and managers that like to dive in. And our clients also receive a summary report of our research and recommendations based on problems areas that we discover in our audits if they don't have the time to review the full reports in detail. Additionally, we count some of the premier restaurants and bars in the area as our clients. This means we have the ability to provide insights into best practices at other locations. Our account manager also helps our clients evaluate other services that may be of value, such as having us take over ordering inventory so bar managers can focus on managing the staff and delivering an excellent guest experience. We can also help revise drink recipes to maximize profits, capitalize on current trends, or just move some of that inventory that's been sitting on the shelf forever. The benefits of working with us are seen through an increase in sales and a decrease in pour cost, which translates into a return on investment of at least 100% for our services. Most of our clients see an ROI several times higher. In the end, everyone wins. The owner and management team sees greater profits, the staff has clear expectations, recipes, and the opportunity to earn additional tips due to increased drink sales, and the guests get a consistent experience every time they order a beverage. To learn more about how we can help your bar or restaurant, you can email us at sales@bocabarhospitality.com or give us a call at 561-491-9500. You can also visit us on the web at www.bocabarhospitality.com. Be sure to check out our other videos that outline how our service works, our draft beer management solution, and our food program. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.